Madison Beer has been listening to Lana Del Rey for years, but the Born to Die singer-songwriter has become even more of a guiding force in her life as of late. Earlier this year, the pair revealed they met at Urth Cafe in Los Angeles, where Del Rey approached the selfish performer and expressed love for her music. Now they've become friends, and Beer tells people the relationship means the world. The 24-year-old musician, whose new album Silence Between Songs dropped Friday, explains that she's been conditioned to assume other women in the music industry look at each other as competition. "I've always felt like that's so fangy weird, and I hate that. I've never looked at other girls, really, as competition," says Beer. "There have, unfortunately, been people I've met that I've loved that I've been like, oh, I don't have your support because you might look at me and not want me to win because something in your head thinks that if I win, you lose, and that's just not how I am." Luckily, Beer quickly realized that was not the case with Del Rey, 38, who publicly praised her music in a red carpet interview at the 2023 Billboard Women in Music event. "Meeting Lana was just so huge for me because the phrase, 'never meet your idols,' that's just not true when it comes to someone like her," explains Beer. "She's just incredible, and she's been so supportive, so there for me as a friend, an idol, a supporter of my music and of me as a person." Since they've gotten to know each other, the two artists talk often. "When I've been going through something, I will literally go to her to reach out," says Beer. "She's just a very special person, and I really, really adore her." A major element of Del Rey's personality that Beer admires is her lack of ego. Where many other famous musicians would rather not be seen in an unglamorous environment, the "Summertime Sadness" performer recently inexplicably worked a shift at Waffle House. "I think she's just living her life, and that's, honestly, also how I've always been. I don't have an ego, and I don't think I'm the S because I know that I'm not," says Beer. She knows that she's fangy amazing, but she doesn't have this chip on her shoulder where she thinks she's better than people, and that really inspires me. Now and in the future, Beer hopes to follow in Del Rey's humble footsteps. "Even if I'm, one day, one of the biggest artists in the world, please knock me the F out if I ever start acting like I'm better than anyone because no one should act like that," she declares. "There are a lot of people who do, and she definitely doesn't. She's a breath of fresh air, for sure." While their friendship may be blossoming, one topic hasn't been approached between the two stars yet: a collaboration. "I'm too afraid to ask her anything about that. Literally, I can't because I just respect and love her so much that rejection would probably be the most painful thing," says Beer, before adding that it's not off the table. "Maybe one day I'll work up the courage."